Russian side went ahead after 23 minutes through Fernando's free kick, which left serious question marks over keeper Loris Karius. Liverpool are still searching for their first Champions League win since September 2014. Jurgen Klopp and his Liverpool team appear to be on a mission to make everything difficult for themselves. Despite being put into one of the easiest Champions League groups, and last night facing a team who have become a shambles, Klopp's men are still searching for their first win in the group stages. Philippe Coutinho, who scored his first ever Champions League goal. He will score a few more, you can bet, even though they will probably be for Barcelona at some stage. But predictably, Liverpool found themselves trailing after keeper Loris Karius failed to keep out a free kick from Fernando. It was not a howler from Karius, but a keeper like David De Gea would have kept it out, maybe even Simon Mignolet. But Klopp continues to persevere with his goalkeeper rotation and the problems will continue. Spartak, coached by Massimo Carrera, Antonio Conte's assistant with Italy and Juventus, went into the game hit badly by injuries. 3 of their key players sat in front of the press box, and they had scored 16 but conceded 17 in their 11 league games. The match also followed UEFA's decision to ban Spartak fans from the next away game at Sevilla after a flare narrowly missed the referee and marred both. Before the match, a banner unfurled behind the goal read UEFA Mafia, which will obviously go down well with the governing body. Despite the hospitable welcome, Liverpool made the early running and Emery Can was a little over-enthusiastic when hitting Salvatore Bocchetti with a strong challenge and was rightly shown a yellow card. This meant that he would have to play for most of the game with the handbrake on, and it was a silly tackle to make. Trent Alexander-Arnold, who scored a belting free kick in the playoff at Hoffenheim, was clearly annoyed with himself for failing to deliver a better shot after a tidy 1-2 with Mo Salah. Salah then exposed the visiting defense for pace but shot straight at home keeper Rebron, who then made an excellent stop to keep out a header from Firmino. At no stage had Spartak looked dangerous in the final third, let alone appear capable of troubling Karius, so even the home fans could not believe their luck when the ball flew past the visiting keeper in the 23rd minute. The atmosphere at this impressive new stadium to the northwest of the capital, which will stage group stages in the World Cup, was pretty impressive. Yet after Fernando's set piece whizzed into the net, the noise cranked up a notch. Maine stuck the ball in the net but was miles offside, yet there was nothing wrong with Coutinho's powerful finish on the half-hour. He belted an effort past Rebrov after running into the area following a 1-2 with Maine, and his finish was certainly excellent. Being caught on the counter-attack had already been a much-discussed issue among Spartak fans, while there had been doubts over their fitness towards the end of games. Liverpool controlled the second half. Coutinho saw a free kick pushed away by the visiting keeper, while in a rare home attack, Andrei Ishchenko hammered the ball straight at Karius, who still punched the ball away for a corner. Spartak lost their keeper Rebrov. Daniel Sturridge came on for the final 20 minutes, but Liverpool could not grab the win.